Hello. How you doing? We back. We back again. Guess who's back? Back again. Before we start, I am gonna lower some shadows. That'll probably help. Give me slightly more red. Even though it was pretty smooth yesterday. I am tired as fucking always, but you know. I had like the most extreme like time dilation this morning. Where I mean, it always happens to some degree, but I've never had it to like this extreme degree where my alarm went off at 7. It's usually 6:30, but I changed it to 7 today. My alarm went off at 7, and I hit snooze like I always do. I try only to do that once or twice, so I'm not like super late for work. But then I like fell asleep, and at one point, like hours later, like 4 or 5 hours later, I instantly woke up and I was like, oh my god, I'm so late. And I look at the clock, it's 7:12, and I was like, the last 12 minutes literally felt like 5 hours. I've never had to be that extreme before. Let's go take a look at this. So that was lovely. And I have the biggest issue waking up lately. Like, it takes me hours to not feel like complete dog shit. Where I'm like bleary-eyed and groggy and like feel like I can't move my body very well. Like how like when you very first get up in the morning, it's usually like a few minutes maybe. For some people it's like a few seconds. It's just like by the time you've gone to the bathroom, come back, you're awake now. It's that feeling, but it's lasting like 3 hours. It doesn't seem to matter how much sleep I get. It doesn't matter what I do. Until like 10 a.m., I feel like I'm just like suffering at work, just like waiting for time to pass and waiting to wake up. And it's getting, but like the lethargy of it is getting more and more intense, like every day. That worries me. Mostly because it just feels shitty. But then afterwards, like a light switch has been turned on. It's like, oh, I'm fine now. I'm awake. And the rest of my day is okay. So, I don't know what it is though. And then I have the opposite problem.
This isn't a cave. It's a room.
Yeah, it's a room. I get home. I'm all energetic. I make dinner. I eat dinner. And then I want to go to bed. Like, my body's like, you've had nourishment, now we rest. Like, but why? I got shit to do. What?
Armor. From the age of the old ones. But how do I get to it?
Is that like cybernetic armor? Like Isaac from Dead Space armor? I don't know what it looks like.
Red light. I'm not getting in. Haven't seen one of these since I was a little kid. I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time.
Okay. How does that relate to these logs? I have nowhere else to go.
These devices are missing power cells. I'll have to find power cells to get these to work.
Okay. I'm not getting power cells anytime soon, am I? That's gonna be something from some big-ass enemy. I mean, I got the flower, I got the collectible, so... The cool armor will have to wait. Nice. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to climb up initially. It didn't look like it. And then she jumped way higher than I thought she would. Oh, come on. Scaled that wall, no problem. I can't jump up this? Fine. Fine. Alright, starter site. It's a little town. Is that gonna be more corrupted? Probably is. Right, I had a quest. Forgot about your quest. Forgot what you said. What do you want? It's not that. It's not that. Is it the bandit camp? No, that's way up there. But
Soon.
it said talk to Nil. Do I talk to him again? It's weird, I'll just do this.
Good things come to those who lie in wait.
My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it.
Ooh, same it.
That signal. Where is it coming from?
I can't, like, press E on it or anything. Is it new Tallneck? What? Oh. Oh, I guess technically we saw its head.
That must be Devil's Thirst. Setting of the old ones. Of the metal one.
Watcher's no big deal. Scrapper. That bit. What it's weak to, if anything. Just my regular bow for its back shank. This is handy. Alright. Fucking travel time. At least it makes it look at me. That was right in the eye. Come on.
Perfect.
I think the eyebrow should count as the eye. I don't know about you. I think it should count. Alright, let's just wander around over there. Ooh, a sawtooth. Taking the shit out of that. I feel like a rope caster would not hold that thing for very long. So was that legit below me or what? It's just indicating the area. Hey Everike, how you doing? It's just in the area. You're alive? Oh, that's good. Okay, grazers aren't really a big deal. I should at least be seeing, like... Aha. That's what I'm looking for. It's guarded by that sawtooth, isn't it?
Maybe there's a way to override them, but where would I find it?
It's over there. Even if I do get a silent strike, do I want to deal with this? Yes.
Down you go.
Can we run? I forget what it's weak to, if anything. Oh, I missed its underbelly. I was full health, right? Did I just get one shot? I think I just got one shot. I should have just kept like trip casting it. I want to be all fancy with like variable fighting techniques.
Said War Chief Sorna went after the killers from the Proving. Maybe I should try to find her.
Where am I? Where did it spawn me? Okay, I was like way over there. I never got that debris. That's the fire thing. What is this cube? Is it near me? Not on the map. It's in here, apparently. Oh! Data points. Of all the tedious and repetitive talking points that became the touchstones of the last presidential election, none were more empty or jejune than the debate over Schott v. Frost, the Supreme Court decision that granted corporations the right to run for and hold political office through proxy candidates. Nobody could be blamed for thinking this was an actual issue. This was the race, after all, that brought us such deliciously dramatic holo clips. Miss Lacey Almodovar asking to speak to your Barney Adamy's manager. And Adamy declaring Almodovar a dangerous anarchist for apparently anti-corporate stance. But for all of Almodovar's fiery rhetoric, the fact remains that the single largest donor to her campaign fund was arguably the second most powerful corporate entity in the world, Metallurgic International. To think that she would have any legitimate interest interest in, etc., etc. That reminds me, I saw an email in my spam folder today about a class action lawsuit against Facebook, and it had so many links to things in it. My first thought was, this is a phishing scam. I'm not clicking any of these links.
I must be closing in on the signal.
But then I did a quick Google, and there is in fact a class action lawsuit moving forward that they were fighting up to like they fought it up to the provincial Supreme Court. The Supreme Court held it and Facebook lost, and so now an actual class action lawsuit is actually happening. And I was like, oh, this may be legit then. And it's about Facebook activities from like 2011 to 2014. And I'm like, I don't fucking remember that shit. You've been getting e-transfers from... Oh, shit. You've been getting e-transfers from random people? This terrain sucks. Yeah, I wouldn't take that money. Even if it is free money, like... That's the kind of thing that gets you in deep shit later. They're always just like waving their heads just a little bit. This terrain sucks. Can't fucking go anywhere. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, I don't have my rogue passer equipped. Just like... It is so close to being stunned. This is bullshit. These bombs suck. It's like I'm looking at their eye, and then they just move ever so slightly. Part of me is tempted to turn on auto aim or aim assist just a little bit. I can't believe how hard it is for me just to like hit anything. No, I'm out of ammo. Like, these things are simple, shoot them in the eye and they're dead. I shouldn't be having this much issue. I will not stop complaining about how fucking bad I am. I'm fucking bad, okay? Okay. It's this way. It won't show up on my compass, which is infuriating. But yeah, note to self, I get one shot by Sawtooth, so... Or at least this particular Sawtooth.
They know where I am.
I don't care, I got the debris! Oh my god, I fucking missed. I hate the terrain. Does that count as debris taken? That's all I care about.
Another.
Does it count as collectible taken? Cause I took that text log. Yeah, this counts as taken. That's gonna be weird to wrap my head around. I just want to loot. Which boat? For fuck's sake. You know what? I don't care. I don't care.
I'm picking up another signal.
Fuck that loot.
Something nearby is sending that signal.
I don't need to get that loot. It's not important. I wanted it to look at me, but... I don't even know where I'm hitting it to like stun it like that, but it's definitely not the eye. If it was the eye, it just would have died. Why? Something aware of me?
Okay, I need to get up to the Tallnecks head.
I'm assuming I can't climb it. Probably gotta get up there. Depends on its overall. I think it's just circling this building. Okay, for a second I was like, did I really miss the eye? I just saw it go, I'm like, oh, it's dodging me again.
To your business.
So note to self, when they do that, they rear their head to the side at the last second. Okay, if I hurry, I can get it on the cycle.
I think I can leap onto the Tallneck from here.
From here? Okay. I assumed I had to go up there, but... I guess you just have to get on its back and climb the rest of the way. So how y'all doing?
Okay, time to climb up to its head.
Are you sleepy? It sounds like you had a rough day.
Just give me a moment, and I'll be off your back. Everything along its path, and sends what it sees to other machines.
What? Oh, they're watchtowers. That's a cool way to do watchtowers. What is that symbol? I'm trying to remember the name of the thing. Oh my god, is that Sawtooth? No. Whatever, I'll come across it at some point. I'll figure it out. The fuck was that? Observer log. Report 4 F8 initiated. No response G prime. Being under agents 43 out of 46 dormant. Okay. Keep hitting N for some reason. That's still my goal, so take a look at down.
Saving these for the trail.
So I know today's like my stream Friday. I kind of want to keep playing this game, so there may be extra streams this week. We'll see. I promise nothing. I promise nothing. But I tease everything. Please don't see me. Transcripts of each episode are posted within 24 hours. The Jeff Andriatis Show. I ain't reading that. I might speeder it. Alright, they're just... it's honestly no different than modern day. The young people today have problems. They're killing all the industries. Poor decision making. That's all. That's their only problem. So why does this have a its own icon? Is there like a vantage point? Or a secret entrance to something? Not. Yeah, I don't know why this has its own icon. Whatever. Oh, that's directing me back to the road. I can just go straight there. Avoiding the sawtooth. Fuck the sawtooth. Do you think these were like canals originally when like all this was still like modern day?
Wherever these machines are made, could find a way to override them there.
I can't override these now, can I? No, it's locked. It's fine. Just wanted a few blazes, even though I have 90 of them. Those are just the grazers. Okay.
This'll help.
How many layers of medical pouch do I get? So I currently have 2 full bars. They say Doom Priestess Harriet Choi dies. Infamous bioterrorist and naysay Doom cult. Remember Harriet Choi's died of lung cancer at the age of 54. Choi, whose religious beliefs prevented her from seeking treatment, released a statement last year reading apart, "I am dying as always, and none are far behind me. I remain steadfast, Father Globe, in his death throes. He's ready to die, but you scorn Father Globe. Rather than help him slough off filth, you condescend and insist you know what's best. Now you've had your claw back and think you will live forever, but the grave remains no less spacious than before." Choi was serving a life sentence at Punitech Inc.'s Alpha Campus for engineering the Doom Plague viral cocktail that scourged New York, London, Moscow, Tokyo, and Shanghai in 2039. The decision to imprison Choi for life rather than execute her was met with widespread outrage, but information she provided in exchange for the sentence led to the arrests of 16 higher-ranking members of the terrorist cult, and ultimately naysay Doom's collapse. Okay. Serving a life sentence at Punitech Inc.'s Alpha Campus. That is the part that throws me. It sounds like
Now they're hunting me.
sounds like the campus to like a biotech lab. Apparently there's ancient debris. Ah. Hold on, I feel the need to hide before I go on my menu, even though the game pauses when I do. So my bag is full. That'll do for now. I kind of want to run here first, because I'll probably and like go see a merchant. In fact, I'm gonna do that. Oh, I was using my precision bow? Realize that. Stop flailing and look at me. Look at me. Look at me. What?
We're apart.
There are more quests.
Not gonna hear a thing over the storm.
I mean, he has things to say when it's not raining. Very conspicuous timing to say that as you approach a person.
Do your duty. And pray to be remembered well.
Okay. I need to sell some shield. Alright, sometimes I need these for trading. Apparently. These are purely for selling. Makes me not want to get rid of some of these things. If I have multiple stacks of something, sure. Okay, no more wood for now. Just know that 250 is a full stack. That's all I need to remember. It's 50 for blaze. I should use more fire arrows if I'm gonna have so many blazes. Alright, I've made all the things. A lot of money. I think I want melee defense. That's like the #1 thing I want. I do have a grazer lens. So let's do it. Open my new box. Let's see. How do I? Oh, it's in crafting. I was like, how do I put a mod in it? Ooh, I have a lot. Stealth. I mean, I don't really get hit by any of these things, unless I do it to myself. Like, I put them on fire and they roll into me, but corruption, maybe. Could have slightly better stealth. Let's put on this one. Let's equip this. Bombs are... They're kind of fine. It's really unfortunate that, like, the shock bomb doesn't, like, fully shock them, though. They're, like, one sliver off. Of course, if I put this on, then that kind of solves that problem. Have any handling? Is that worth it? Maybe I should just, like... How long till I get a better tripcaster? Probably a while. So let's put this on. My main bow has stuff. My damage bow. I have no mods. Alright, I'll do this for now so it's not useless. These all require... Okay, I gotta kill random animals. I need more inventory space. I need rich meat. I think fatty came from turkeys. Can I see where things come from? Does the game tell me, like, where things come from? Is there no, like, animal catalog? Because that's what I want. That's what I want right now. I guess there's not that many, so... it's probably from foxes. I'll just have to find out.
You're Aloy, aren't you? They say you've been made a seeker with rite of passage from the Sacred Land.
Yes. To track the killers who attacked the Proving.
I can't imagine needing All Mother's protection. But my sister Nakoa is like you. Fearless. She went north to find a Karja officer called Zaid, one of the captains of the Red Raids. He's dangerous. I'm really worried about her.
Did the matriarchs really give Nakoa permission to leave?
No. They refused her. But nothing could stop her from going after Zaid. He murdered our father during the Red Raids. Nakoa saw it happen. Hid in the cellar and forced herself to watch. It changed her.
I lived in the Embrace during the Red Raids. What was it like out here?
For 10 years, the Karja attacked without warning. Devils like Zaid butchered braves and kidnapped civilians for blood sacrifice. It all ended when the Mad Sun King died. The matriarchs say his son wants to set things right. But that wasn't enough for Nakoa.
You could have gone with her.
Leave the sacred land and be purged from All Mother's eternal memory? No. I begged Nakoa to stay so she could avoid that fate.
He's getting more wet over time.
She said she didn't care. I don't know.
Or maybe I'm crazy,
Will
I don't know.
she really be cursed for avenging our father? It seems...
Yeah, he's a moist
Cool.
boy. Also, the funny thing is, he's getting pelted with rain and I'm not. Like, I'm... Aside from these random droplets, I'm bone dry.
I'll keep an eye out for her.
Oh, Mother bless you. I know the matriarchs won't let her return to the Sacred Land, but I just need to know that she's alright. She must have passed through Mother's crown. My Aunt Salai lives there. They might have spoken. Maybe she can tell you more.
Am I just standing in the exact right?
Oh, Mother.
Is this pole, like, shielding me from the rain? You look at him, it's like, shh. You look at me, it's like, I'm fine. No rain here.
That brave. Sounds like he's suffering.
Yes. It's only a matter of time before he passes on. I've seen people die before, but never in such pain. I want to be strong like you.
What?
Nothing I do comforts him. I don't even have any dream willow to ease his pain. There should be some in stashes along grave trails to the east, but I must keep vigil for this man. I don't suppose you could check the stashes? Even a little dream willow would ease his pain.
Tell me what you need again.
Dream willow. An oil made from the bark of water willows that brings sleep and numbs pain. My supply is gone, but hunters keep it in stashes along brave trails, out of reach of beasts and machines. There should be some left in the stashes along trails to the east.
Alright.
How did the man you're caring for get hurt?
He was one of the war party, wounded in battle down the ridge there. He was too weak to be carried back to Mother's heart, so they brought him here. I'm supposed to comfort him, but all I can do is whisper. Tell him to think of his mother's smile.
You said that you, wanted to be strong, like me. I take it you know who I am?
I do. I know a lot of people didn't want you in the proving. If you hadn't been there, everyone would have died. Shows how much we
And
know.
Resh still didn't give a fuck.
The very person we needed was someone the tribe never wanted. I wish I could borrow some of your courage now. For him.
You don't need to borrow what you already have.
I hope you're right.
I've always got like the choice response for everything.
Could you see the ambush from here?
I heard it. Explosions and screams and
Does anyone say
howls of
choice
machines
anymore?
like monsters. That's what he keeps
Like
warning
choices
Mother
in like the good thing, like,
Machines
oh, that's
nightmares,
choice.
ripping everyone to shreds.
Is that just me? Am I just old?
If only I could calm
Am I
him,
clinging to old
help him forget all that and go to all
old slang? Clinging to old slang?
I'll check the stashes for Dream Willow if I get a chance.
You don't even need to
You will?
answer.
Thank you. My only wish is to ease this poor man's suffering.
It'll happen to you too. Over time, your understanding of things will slow. You'll hear about something new and be like, that's fucking stupid. Kids today are dumb. And then you'll cling to the few words and slang that you like, that makes sense to you. And everyone will be like, why the fuck are you still talking like that? So whereabouts is Dream Willow? I was just there. I was just there. I've been wanting to go here for a while, so let's just do this. Do I have a mount? I don't have a mount. Pretty sure this is just fatty meat. Turkeys are fatty meat. Yeah. I mean, I needed that for one of them. The weapons. A little fish.
Well,
Ooh.
it's done it quiet.
Any more fish? Alright, well, I know it comes from fish now, so
It's meant to be so
keep an eye out for
Such destruction.
it. Fox? Raccoon? Goddamn rocks! What? I didn't know they attack. That's what you get. You get your blazes blown off in a fit of glory. Knocked its blazes off.
Lots of machines. all controlled by the killers. Lenora managed to take down a corruptor. Maybe the war chief left something behind. Some clue as to where she went. They sent a stampede of them down the slope. But not before the killers used it to send the other machines against them.
Oh my god, there's so much shit in my way. No!
Brave, let us speak.
Ooh, I got lots of meat for that. Hold on, before we speak, I gotta upgrade my carrying capacity.
The dead and wounded all cleared away. Are there no more braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
I didn't. It's madness out there. War Chief Sona sent me back to report. I'm no good to her like this.
Varl told me that the war chief tracked the killers. Did she find them?
We followed their trail, but again and again they sent corrupted machines to attack us. My wounds started to slow me down, so the war chief sent me back to let others know she hasn't given up the fight.
Varl told me that the war
No,
chief
I meant
tracked...
to do the other
My
one.
wound.
So, you were here when the war party was ambushed.
I was. I thought after the proving there could be no darker day, but I was wrong. The war chief was delayed gathering the rear guard. Eager for revenge, the braves in the lead fell into the trap. Dozens lost in minutes. If Sona hadn't arrived and rallied us, no one would have survived.
Varl sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower, southeast of the ruins at Devil's Thirst. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the embrace and report what I know to Varl and the others. May All Mother lend you strength. You'll need it, going alone.
Yeah, I'm gonna go like around in a circle like this. That is the plan. How much wood do I have? Yeah, 220 plus enough. It's not for medicine, and that's about it.
I can't override that machine. But if I could learn more about it...
She keeps saying that. What am I supposed to do? How would I learn more about it?
That's it. Nothing to see here.
I don't mind at least the option of a mount. Get upgrades from ruins? Okay. Just the fact that she kept saying it over and over, I was like, am I supposed to, like, hide and observe and, like, use my focus or something like that? It's like, every time I walk by, it's like, I gotta learn more. What do you want from me? I ain't got no knowledge. God damn it. It's unfortunate that the loot while mounting button is the same as the unmount button. So in retrospect, that upgrade isn't very good.
The brave
I don't know if I can change that either.
should be a casual.
Maybe I can change that. No, it's just a general interact button. Well, fuck.
Ooh, up there.
Where's the cache? It's in this area, right? Ah! Ah! I saw that earlier. I just kind of forgot it was there.
That first moment after the rain.
Yes, very nice. Very allergen heavy. It's sad that that's my first thought. Oh, it just rained? Well, there's a shit ton of pollen in the air now. Enjoy that. What do I... I'm holding W, and I'm hitting space. She ain't doing anything. But pressing D did. Okay, sure. Whatever.
No dream willow. Just a few shards.
No. Right, there's fall damage in this. Is that to the quest or the... Oh, it's to the cache. I recognize this area. It's almost like I spent 2 hours here yesterday.
Might be a cache of dream willow along that brave trail.
Okay. Like a pro.
Strange. Looks like someone swapped all the dream willow in these caches for shards. There's no dream willow in these caches. Feel want to know.
That sucks. Why do I keep hitting N instead of M? God damn it. Another soda, hey. Another soda, hey. I still like that song. I don't listen to it ever, but I do like that song still. I never got like the fatigue that you usually get with like massive pop songs because you're just hearing it over and over. I think it's because I'm not I don't do things in life that constantly subject me to hearing someone or someone else. Like someone else or like another business like play the music over and over and over and over and over, so I don't get inundated by pop music. Let's go this way. So I ended up just like I like the song. I heard it an appropriate number of times, and so I continue to like the song. Kind of nice. I remember getting so annoyed because you would hear like the same song like 20 times a day, and you're like, fucking stop.
This
Just
must
like
be the
constantly in
rise Sona's rummaging.
situations where you have no choice about what music is being played wherever you are.
The war chief stopped here. The whole bow has seen a lot of action. I must have taken a moment to rest. Dressings for wounds. No one would have left it willingly. Sona's taken losses. Couldn't have been easy, going on after the ambush. The runner wasn't the only one who got hurt. Might be a blood trail I could follow. I should try my focus. Arrow shards.
God damn it.
Braves were crafting ammunition here.
This might go on for a while, so let's actually mount up. Okay. Mount down, mount down.
And some blood. Looks like Sona and her braves headed for that ridge.
Ah, yes. The infinite dusk. This is a really good Twilight. I feel like I don't see this in real life as often anymore. Maybe it's because I'm inside. Whenever it's sunny out, I just like hide. I'm like, eh. That's probably why. When it's cloudy, I'm like, let's go outside. I love it. I'm sure that's all it is. There's like some sort of... I'm sorry, fire what now? These are corrupted watchers. Oh, that's for that, okay. I've not encountered a Bellowback. This is level 18. That is certain death.
A dead sawtooth. Maybe Sona took it out. She could be close.
God, this is picturesque as fuck. Oh, fuck me. Okay, I'm glad that was the outcome. If she took it out with a single arrow, I would have been fucking mad. I assume that's Sona.
You're lucky I happened by. One heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
Half a heartbeat more and I would have killed it myself. So you're War Chief Sona? Varl asked me to find you.
Has he held the gate?
He has, bravely. I saw him kill a corrupted machine himself. But he worries for you.
Our tribe needs strength, not sentiment. I've tracked some of the killers who struck the Proving. I crave vengeance. Do you?
You have no idea.
Show me then. Lend me your strength. Follow.
Alright. I do want to just admire this for a
The
second, though.
killers are just across this ridge, digging the cursed earth.
It's so pretty.
The sin of the ancients is buried in that soil. Corrupter demons.
I know of them.
Where's it?
I
Oh, it's
killed
up
one at
front.
Mother's watch.
Goddamn
Bold
Deaky!
claim. I wonder if you'll live up to it.
Every time I just need to nudge a little to the right, and my Deaky's like, no, I'ma not work. I do have a backup mechanical keyboard. I should just I should just switch it. It's not even like a backup shitty keyboard. It's like a good backup keyboard. It just bothers me because it's a single key. I'm like, I've tried like a deep clean and
I
everything,
send
and
braves
still.
into hiding in the trees below. On my signal, they'll attack. The enemy and their demonic machines outnumber us, but we will have fury on our side.
We could have more than that.
Explain.
That's Blaze. What we used to burn, they used to blast. That's how they dug out this pit.
So we put fire to it and then?
Boom.
Then let us begin.
Whoa, wait. Let's not rush. Give me some time to make an approach. If I end up alerting them, open fire.
All right. Let's see what you can do.
Let's try the blaze containers. But do it sneakily? You want me to blow it up sneakily? Which one do I even go down?
See someone up there?
No! See, no love. I wasn't sure if him looking would alert to the silent strike, so I opted to not. Although no one else is looking for this dude. And he's in the bush. Pro stealth. I know the machines notice other dead machines. So... Oh, now's a good time to...
Oh no!
Still sniffing around.
Bow, 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 bow. There's 5 in total? There's no one even next to, like, the ones in the bottom. If those walk a little bit forward. Oh, they know it was up here. Okay, they're smarter than I thought. I assumed they would be like the Watchers were like, oh, I shot an arrow. They're like, an arrow? Or these ones are like the origin of the Dang, I didn't kill anything. They don't really like tag stuff. Uh-huh. Agreed. Can I silent kill a corrupted thing?
All right.
I can. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna wait for them both to intersect on that middle one.
Nothing.
Nothing.
We got us a corpse over here.
What? Where is he even looking? I was waiting for the corrupted thing to come back. Oh, that crisscross was a rare thing, wasn't it? The good old double kill. What are the... No, they're wearing masks, aren't they? I was like, what are the chances I, like, get a headshot? What? Okay, I thought that... For a second, I thought they'd be on, like, permanent high alert. Damn it, go back to your fucking... Stand next to your explosive barrel like a... Oh! A little late, but the other one's pretty hurt, so I'll probably just finish it off. Yeah.
You're here. Show yourself. It's only fair.
Did he say show yourself, it's only fair? It's only fair? Okay. Wait for that other... The other watcher to get closer. Stand next to your explosive barrel! I swear, he just keeps running back and forth constantly. I don't think that one's wearing a mask. It kind of is.
Looks like we're introduced.
Oh, well. Stealth over. What? What the fuck is... What the fuck was that? Also, I thought I blew up all the Blaze containers. Are there more? Oh, there's one more. I don't want to blow up an ally, but I don't want to get the optional. There we go. Not his face. There we go.
This is it for you.
Oh, I was wondering what that sound was. Yeah, that wasn't so bad.
This wasn't all the killers. I counted more at the War Party massacre. If I have to chase their filthy shadows from here to Spear's Reach, I will.
You're hurt. Losing blood.
My health is not your concern.
No one doubts your determination, but you need rest.
She's right, War Chief. Give your wounds time to close.
Varl, what are you doing here? I ordered you to hold that gate with your life.
And so I did, until the runner you sent returned with news of his encounter with Aloy and your location. I left the gate well guarded. My place is here, with you, with our vengeance. Am I not owed that?
Maybe I should have a look around. See if I can figure out where the rest of the killers are.
Do as you wish. Everyone else does.
Dang.
Mother.
That's a mother scorned right there. Said your computer can't handle your stream at FF14. True story. On my old computer, playing Final Fantasy 14 is what crashed my graphics card and forced me to buy a new computer. So, don't feel that bad. 14 doesn't look like it would use a lot of resources, but it uses a decent amount. Oh, I'm supposed to investigate still. I was about to leave and go start like looting shit.
Alright!
Yo, Tyotsuke! Thanks for the host. I haven't seen you around in a while. Maybe you've been lurking, I don't know.
Commanders, over the past month, accidental blaze explosions have killed 12 men. Here in the Ring of Metal, I've taken the precaution of placing our entire stockpile in a covered shelter, safe from stray sparks and lightning, and I've posted guards to control access. I urge you to take similar measures, or suffer the consequences. Supply Master Thrawn, out.
A blaze stockpile inside their base. Sabotage that, and we win.
It's usually your sleeping time. Yeah. Sorry this is like the only time I have available to stream, because otherwise it's my sleepy time. So. Alright, talk to Sona again.
I found something. The rest of the killers are camped inside a ring of metal. Any idea what that means?
Damn them. The Ring of Metal lies in the ruins of Devil's Grief. That ground is taboo. I will return to the matriarchs, beg them to make an exception.
There's no time for that.
Blood spilled calls for blood spilled. If the ground is cursed, then let our vengeance sanctify it.
You blaspheme.
Please, War Chief, break the taboo.
Devil's Grief is a cursed place. But maybe Aloy's secret blessing can protect us. I'll send scouts ahead. Our force will assemble at the cliff above Red Echoes and launch our attack from there.
Sounds like a plan. See you there.
I would love to just yell, "You blaspheme," at somebody. Even though I believe in nothing, so that'll never happen. It just seems like a fun thing to yell at somebody. Okay. What else we got? So there's the bandit camp there. Sona's was way up here? Oh yeah, that's pretty far away. I've uncovered a lot of map. Just from that one Tallneck. I didn't realize I uncovered all of this as well. What does that mean? Undiscovered. Okay. Well, let's go discover all this shit. Oh, I probably have a skill point. I do. There's something I really, I think it was this one. I really want this, so I have to take a low profile. I almost missed that. I almost just jumped off a cliff.
Can't be too prepared.
Discover the machine site. Have a nice quickie save. Excellent. Alright, let's go grab that. Alright, there's no sawtooths like guarding this one, so... Oh, I ran past a dead thing. Why I gotta run past dead? Oh, it's 2 shards.
Clara spoke of a bandit camp and some metal ruins. That must be the place there. Best keep an eye out around here.
Okay, that's gonna be related to that then. I don't need more wood. I do. Where's the stuff? I want my stuff. Where be the stuff? I mean, a logical place, like game logic place, would be like near these ruined bits. But I would see something if I focus. Ah. Got it. Okay, that is quite the vantage point. I'm not expecting that.
The water's colder than a winter morning.
Okay, it sounds like a giant-ass sawtooth, but I don't see anything. Maybe it's the Tallneck. Probably the Tallneck. Alright. Hello? Okay. This is a nice slowdown.
A vantage. I wonder what it'll show.
Shitstorm.
I like that. That's a good. That's good.
Wyatt's office was on the second floor from the top. If Hammond had a policy against workplace romances, he probably wrote it.
Hold on, I need to write down Apaka Shitstorm. I can't believe I've never heard that before. That's really good. Can I go further? No, that's probably it. Oh god! We went further. Further than my body could go. Does this count as taken?
A pocket shitstorm toward day 4. It's hard to believe.
Alright. Alright, we'll return to this bullshit with the sawtooth. And then we'll go talk to Fee. Or is it Fia? I still don't know why that has its own icon. Ancient ruins. But why? It's the only one I've seen. But why? Quick save before run into the stupid sawtooth again. Alright.
I can still get the upper hand.
You're not running? It's like they only run, if they're solo, they'll attack. But if they're in a herd, they run away. It's really weird. Okay. My sniper bow again. I don't know how I dodged that. The sawtooth? It's a grazer. I'm keeping an eye out for that sawtooth. I know there's one around here. Unless it suddenly stopped giving a shit.
I can't override this machine yet. I need to find a way to learn.
Murder it? It doesn't seem to be here. Maybe I'll actually get to keep this time. For once in my life. Was that not even this? Where the hell is this one then? That was lucky. Does the First Amendment apply to virtual spaces? Sorry. Suddenly having like a thing. Last week, in one of the biggest synchronized police actions in U.S. history, the homes of more than 700 private citizens were raided. More than 500 arrests were made for the crime of inciting criminal behavior using private informational processes. It is only a matter of time till this happens in real life. If you've been paying attention over the past 9 years, you'll know how to parse the above legal word soup. Those raided are accused of participating in a virtual anti-corporate sovereignty rally, this time at the HoloNet headquarters of Sterling Malkeet. Watching 500 people, many of them bloodied and terrified, hauled from their homes by police SWAT bots is understandably and rightfully horrifying to a lot of people, but this is nothing new. As far back as 2054, the first major arrest of virtual protesters occurred over the occupation of Metallurgic International's holographic customer service center. Pundits and courts have engaged in the debate over whether or not the internet constitutes a public space, and is therefore legally required to oblige peaceable assembly. Legislation simply hasn't kept up with the advances of the HoloNet, and that's no accident. It serves the interests of Sterling Malkeet and Metallurgic and their corporate ilk to treat the Holoscape not as a public space, but in the words of Metallurgic-backed Senator Gerard O'Neill, an array of privately owned information processes. The same old Neil. Corruption, yada yada yada. So where is this one then? Is it over here? That's way over there, though. It's technically in the circle, so it might be this.
I said I'd meet Varl and Sonya when we read Echoes.
Ancient vessel. Okay, so sometimes there's just ancient debris, which is, I guess, is just valuable shit to sell, and there's the actual thing. Good to know, good to know, good to know. My mount didn't die. Is it just run out of time or something?
Hardy little plant. You'll help.